Hello and welcome back to TGTV, and more specifically welcome back to Somerset and the Mercedes E63s. Mercedes dropped this thing off the other day, so let's have a little look at this beast, because it is an absolute monster, and it is matte grey as well, or magno grey. So let's go and take a little look at the spec and I'll talk you around the car and give you my thoughts on it. Okay, so first things first, as I've already touched on, it is magna, well actually it's absolutely filthy. It's been snowing and God knows what else at this time of the year around here, so it is filthy, but it is actually satin paint, sort of they call it magno, but it is a designer selenite grey, so there's kind of a satin metallic finish. You can't really see that because it's covered in dirt there, but that is the colour of it. Anywho, this car on the road, base price, £88,295, I believe. We've got the nice wheels, we've got the wheels optioned, very, very nice indeed. We do not have the ceramics on it, but that doesn't really matter because it is a road car. But this car, as spec'd, I'm led to believe is £99,000, which is an awful lot of cash, but it is an awful lot of car. It is powered by a V8 twin turbo, which is handily labelled on the side there, but it's four-wheel drive as well. So it is 612 brake horsepower, 0 to 60 is 3.4 seconds, and by God do you feel it. It gets all of the power down on the road. It's absolutely monstrous, and the gearbox is a beast. Absolutely ridiculous. Coming from the Aventador S into this, the two gearboxes are night and day, is sorry to be said, and not in a good way for the Aventador. Let's go and take a look inside. So we have got black Napa leather interior, so that's these rather snazzy seats. We've got the AMG crest in the headrest there. We've got this kind of dynamic Alcantara type vibe on the steering wheel there, and we've got this rather nice aluminium vibe here. I don't know what they call it. Let's get in. Let's get in, let's get in. But it's a very, very nice place to be indeed. We've got two screens. Let's fire her up. Let's get that on. So we've got one screen there, we've got another big screen over here. I must admit, the interior in this absolutely trounces that BMW. You've got the Burmester hi-fi there as well. Major key, this works superbly. We've got this really nice interior lighting, I don't know if you can see that. That is an absolute vibe. And lots of space in the back there. And this rather nice, enormous sunroof as well. I'm becoming a big fan of sunroofs, something I never usually spec on my cars. We've got this rather cool IWC clock down here, if my camera fancies it. Does it fancy it? Yeah, got there in the end. So we've got IWC in there as well, which is a very nice touch indeed. All in all, an absolute vibe. Down here we have the all-important exhaust button, which is permanently pressed when I'm in the car, and we've also got this button here which changes between the driving modes. So if I flick it, you go between race, sport plus, sport, comfort and individual. Individual means you can put the kind of yobbish settings on, so make it noisy, the gear change is ferocious, but the suspension comfy, and then all the way down to race. And race is kind of yeah, hang on to your hat basically. This time of year with the cold roads, cold tyres, good luck in race. But in Sport Plus, I've been hooning it around in Sport Plus, and it is very, very grippy, very, very capable. I have not left the road once, which is a good thing. But also, when you change the modes, it says it on here. So let's have a look at what individual looks like. Where are we going? Individual. So that's individual mode. So we've got Sport Plus, engine, comfort, suspension, and bloody blah. Anyway, lots of options, lots of configurations. Very, very boring for me to talk through it all. But overall in here, it's superb, absolutely superb. The quality is unbelievable. I dare say it's actually a lot nicer place to be than my Aventador. Whoops. That's better. So, one of the main criticisms of the new AMGs have been, and the kind of the new breed of cars with turbocharged engines, is the engine noise. People say, turbos, they're rubbish, you know, they sound awful. To be fair, in BMW's case, that's actually true, because they do sound like crap. The M3 and M4, don't get me started on the noise of those. However, and that's going to be unpopular, sorry about that. However, listen to this thing. Apologies in advance to anyone nearby. That sounds like a proper AMG car. It's a different tone to the old 6.3 litre, 6.2 litre, but it's nonetheless very nice. Lots of crackles on the overrun. Very, very yobbish. Big fan of that. Now then, the $1,000,000 question. Would I buy one of these cars? Would I buy the E63s? I would love to. As a daily, I don't think you could probably beat this thing. It munches up miles like pretty much just like a Bentley when it's in comfort mode. And then when you want it to be, it turns into complete animal. It's pretty much, well, it is supercar pace. I mean, 3.4 seconds to 60 is, yeah, supercar pace. And I have seen some videos on YouTube where it's actually done 60 in less than 3.4 seconds. So I think it's an underestimate, if anything. It certainly doesn't feel much slower than my Aventador, and probably in the real world, it's probably as quick, which is absurd for something that's got this much space and a massive boot. Would I buy one as a daily? I'm not at that level yet. I can spend 6 figures on something just to poodle around during the day. More of a Golf GTI man at the moment, but who knows? Keep buying air fresheners, and who knows what will happen with that. But yeah, in terms of a daily, I don't think you could actually beat this. I actually think, and I know this is almost sacrilegious, but I think I would probably have the wagon version of this over and above the RS6 Performance. Soz. I actually think I'd probably have this over the RS6 Performance. Controversial. Very, very, very controversial, I know. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, what would you get? RS6 Performance or this, the wagon version? This is the saloon. For me, I don't know about saloons. Not really a saloon kind of guy. Probably a bit too mature and sensible for me. But yeah, as I say, if I was in the market for an absolute do-it-all car, this would be it. And one thing I haven't touched on in this video is the two-wheel drive mode. So this actually has a feature where you can turn it into two-wheel drive and be a complete oik. There would be a death, however, if I put it into two-wheel drive mode, because I've got absolutely no idea what I'm doing. There's snow and ice everywhere, and the roads are extremely narrow around here, so it's not a good idea. And that is why I haven't done it in this video. And I don't think Mercedes would be particularly impressed if I delivered back half a car. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go for a little swim now. Some of you may well recognize where I am, specifically, very specifically, the actual location where I am. But yeah, I'm got a little bit of time off work, so I thought I would faff around for a bit. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed the vlog. Get in the comments with your questions, and I do reply to comments as well, by the way, so if you troll me, I'll troll you back. Yeah, get in the pot, go cause some chaos. Anyway, thanks for watching, subscribe, blah, 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 ciao, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!